This banana you have, when you plant one, it gives you 10, and within a year, you become a millionaire. It is actually true. Because when you bring in one banana like this and you cultivated it will
Okay.
sprout. This one will sprout up to 12
Okay.
ratoon.
Okay.
And so that 12 ratoon, if you're planting 100, it's going to be 100 times 12.
Okay.
And so if it's sprouting and the fruit, okay, you understand how fruit is now.
Yeah.
On 1,000 times 1,000, you're already a millionaire.
Okay.
From
Okay.
banana and plantain.
Still the same
Yes.
fiber.
Yes, from the same fiber.
Interesting.
We produce yarn from it. From yarn, we now make it into fabric. As you can see, this fabric, and it can be sari.
Okay.
And it's for kings and queens.
Seriously.
Not everybody.
So it's durable.
This is not worn by small people. This, like you're seeing this one hanging, is 35,000 naira.
Welcome back for the second part of our interview with Dr. Precious Awesome. Welcome back, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so you were telling me about the banana that was in the nylon that you saw when you went to Abuja. That is actually one of the inspiration that you actually gotten to push you into what you are doing today. So can you just maybe share example of what you told us about?
This is the banana and plantain suckers.
Wow.
It is improved species
Okay.
of banana and plantain, and we have it in different varieties.
Okay.
This banana yield within 6 to 9 months.
Within 6 to 9 months.
Optimal condition.
Interesting.
So that was what captivated me. The woman said, this banana you have, when you plant one, it gives you 10, and within a year, you become a millionaire. It is actually true. Because when you bring in one banana like this and you cultivated it will sprout. This one will sprout up to 12 ratoon.
Okay.
And so that 12 ratoon, if you're planting 100, it's going to be 100 times 12.
Okay.
And so if it's sprouting and the fruit, okay, you understand how fruit is now.
Yeah.
On 1,000 times 1,000, you're already a millionaire.
Okay.
So this is what we are producing here. We produce this banana and plantain, and this banana and plantain was what gave us, shoot us out to the world when we came into Akwa Ibom State to Uyo 2016. The government of Akwa Ibom State saw us. We became the consultants to the state government 2017, 2018, to 19, and the later part of 2020. So the government bought this plantain. We produced 60,000 plantain and banana suckers to Akwa Ibom State government through the food sufficiency technical committee on food agriculture and food sufficiency, and they share it to Akwa Ibomites. The essence was to ensure that there is sufficient food in Akwa Ibom. By them patronizing us, they were able to drive in traffic into that our farm we were before this time. So that is our plantain.
Okay, but by what you are saying, I also see some products here being displayed. So you are, by implication, when you plant this plantain or banana, it's not only the fruits that you are looking out for. What you are also looking out for is the stem, because I've seen some products here. So what can you say about some of these products that are being displayed here? I can see something like handbag here. I can see this fiber. I really know that this is from the plantain stem, and I can see other things. So what can you say about some of these things that are being displayed here?
And that's the thing we call the big thing in plantain and banana. And that is what Now Crate is about doing. That banana and plantain is a big thing, is the oil that we've discovered in Africa.
Wow.
So we don't no longer plant plantain or banana for fruits, but for the stem, the leaf, everything about it is money, is food, is medicine.
Okay.
So I discovered that 2017. My curiosity took me into researching on several things. When I planted my plantain, and within 6 months it was already fruiting. But when I got to the stem was looking very beautiful, heavy, and I was wondering. So now I'm going to take this small bunch and I'm going to destroy this one. Is there nothing that one can get
from this
beautiful stem?
Wow.
This healthy stem.
Creativity.
Yes. I keep going there, and every early morning I would just go and be thinking, what could be done with this stem? Because since I was born, my grandmother would always cut off the stems. So that curiosity took me to researching. And when I researched, I discovered that there are more than 200 different things that you can get from banana.
Interesting.
It was wow.
Interesting.
And That was what took me to India,
Okay.
because I discovered that they are the ones that are actually doing a whole lot with banana and plantain, apart from Costa Rica, Ecuador, Japan, and all that. So when I got there, I got a lot of trainings and I was certified. And so all this thing that you are seeing here is from banana and plantain. We
Okay.
produce a lawyer's wigs.
Okay. So this thing in your hand now is the product from banana
Of
stem.
course, and lawyers prefer it because it's light.
Okay.
It's very light. It's not itchy,
Okay.
and it's durable.
Durable.
Yes, it's durable.
Interesting.
You
Okay.
see, these papers, I make them from plantain and banana. These just samples. We have different kind of papers, different colors of papers. We do it the way you want us to do it. So we produce card, ceiling boards.
Okay.
Just sample of
Still
it.
with the
Banana
banana.
and plantain.
Okay.
We do it. This is handmade. All these things that we are doing here, they're all handmade from
Okay.
banana and plantain. You can see these handbags here. And then from this particular one,
Okay.
this particular one that you are seeing, we produce more than 113 different products from this one alone.
Just the fiber
Just the
alone.
fiber. So
Okay.
that is why we are producing fiber, because this fiber do a whole lot of money making inside this one thing here.
Okay.
And you can see this. This is my product from
Okay.
banana and plantain.
Still the same
Yes.
fiber.
Yes, from the same fiber.
Interesting.
We produce yarn from it. From yarn, we now make it to fabric. As you can see, this fabric, and it can cut into.
So can it actually last? Let me just take.
This is sari.
Okay.
And it's for kings and queens.
Seriously.
Not everybody.
So it's durable.
This is not worn by small people. This, like you're seeing this one hanging, this is 35,000 naira.
Just it's quite interesting. I wish my viewers can actually, be challenged with what I've come to see. I decided to come around so that we can be aware of what is going on. That I think any family, especially people that are living in the villages, that they have banana and plantain. But what do we use it for? So I've decided to expose this to us through our beloved sister, Dr. Precious Awesome, for what God is using her to do in Akwa Ibom, in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world at large. So we actually came around to appreciate this. So this is awesome that through banana stem and plantain stem, we can produce fiber, and from there we can be able to get the clothes and other things. I'm also told that the same banana stem and plantain can be used to produce a diaper. So, what do you say about that?
Yes, baby diapers.
Okay.
Female safety pants.
Okay.
As in a napkin.
Wow.
A sanitary pad, that's how they call it.
Wow.
We produce that. So that I don't have it, I will have shown it to you.
Okay. So what do you think is the government doing? Because all these things are things that we import from outside country down to Nigeria to sell, even here in Akwa Ibom. So what is it that the government are not aware of this? Why we still sending our money out instead of we using our money within us in order to help to boost our economy?
Seriously, I don't know, because since I discovered this project, this program, this wonderful resources, I have made noise. I've written to government. 2019, I wrote to 2020 rather. I wrote to Ministry of Agriculture. We were about to flag off the big thing project. I told them that banana and plantain is the big thing. We can actually send off poverty from our Akwa Ibom, from Nigeria, just concentrating our efforts on getting banana and plantain. And then I need government to partner with me. But I have not been part. I am not connecting with anybody. I'm just alone doing it, and in my own little way, I'm just trying to my effort to say I can help many other persons. So if government can channel their efforts and look toward this direction, we can help our people. We can alleviate poverty. We can alleviate hunger, and crime will be reduced in our society. So I just want government to be part of it, because a tree cannot make a forest.
Sure,
One person
sure,
cannot do it.
Sure.
I am a technical person. I'm a professional. I have the knowledge of this. I produce them, so I don't need them to send anywhere again to go for training. I
Mm.
can train a whole lot of people.
Mm.
So let's join hands together. That's why we are bringing in the product Naukrate.
Okay.
And in Naukrate, I wrote to government Ministry of Agriculture. I've written to Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Trade and Investment, Economic Development, Ministry of Environment, because these five ministries have direct, and they have a direct link, or they have their department will be affected
Okay.
directly. They will
Yeah.
enjoy whatever we
Sure.
are going to do here.
Sure. Sure.
By Ministry of Environment, we are taking away the waste that will have caused greenhouse emission
Yeah.
and then climate change. We are
Pollution
taking
in
away
environment.
this waste.
Yeah.
We are turning it to wealth. So
Yeah.
they should be part of what we are doing. And in agriculture, we are boosting food production.
Mm.
We are okay, like this plantain, we are sharing it to farmers. If you want to plant, we give them the plantain. We give them organic fertilizer plant, so we can have enough food in our pot. And so Ministry of Economic Development, this thing is about creating jobs.
Okay.
Like in Ukraine, we're about to start the first agro processing and fiber units. This agri is going to create more than 250 direct labor, direct job, and which bring development to our economy.
Wow.
And we asked Ministry of Science and Technology to be part of us. So I am still waiting. I'm still trusting God. Ministry of Trade and Investment, the commissioner was here, Agri was here, Science and Technology, they were here. So I'm still trusting that we are just, we are beginning a relationship that the government will one day look towards its direction, and our economy shall be better
Okay.
than what we've known
Thank you
before.
very much. It's quite interesting when you were talking. I was like shedding tears inside of me. Was like, wow, look at the opportunity, look at the privilege that we have. Look at, the resource person that we have, but we've not been able to actually, grab this wonderful opportunity. There is this understanding that I have that we should also plan for the next generation, not just the election, because what we are doing in our environment is much of the election. We don't have plan for the next generation. I want to plead with the government of Akwa Ibom State. I want to plead with the government of Nigeria. I want to plead with dignitaries and personalities in Africa. Can we see this opportunity? Can we see the potential in the life of our sister, Dr. Precious, that if we can invest in her, if we can invest in all this idea that she is bringing forth, that we can have a better Akwa Ibom State. We can have a better Nigeria. We can have a better Africa. Rather than us going out to bring in things that sometimes we don't know the source of where they are coming from and the quality of what they are producing. If we can invest in what we have, I think we can have a better environment. Let's come together to change the narrative of Africa. Africa is great. God has blessed Africa so much. So it's been nice meeting with you, ma, and you have opened up your mind. You have told us what you can be able to do. I've seen other products here. Can you just talk about them before we can maybe get to the farm and see other things? You can see some of these products. Can you just explain?
Yes, I am a phytotherapist.
Okay.
I am a member of National Association of Therapists.
Okay.
And a professional at that. So this is the plantain, ufafabukom,
Okay.
the roasted plantain.
The roasted plantain. Okay.
Yes.
Quite interesting.
This is tea.
Okay.
We have tea. This awesome tea.
Okay. This.
We produce this tea.
Okay. Interesting.
And this tea also, I use herbs to treat people different kind of ailments.
Okay.
Whatever ailment it might be. So this tea takes care of several ailments that one can be having, like kidney stone, diabetes,
Okay.
hypertension, and all those ailments that is caused by free radicals.
Okay.
So these are what we use them for. And I have other products
Okay.
that we also give out to our patients.
Okay, I can see
place.
another one here.
Yeah, this is organic fertilizers.
Okay, organic
Because
fertilizers.
by God's grace, I am the secretary of NOAN, National Organic Agriculture of Nigeria. We promote organic farming.
Okay.
So my own is that we produce agro products.
Okay.
We produce organic fertilizers. We produce organic pesticide, insecticide, and nematicide.
Okay.
So this is also done in our farm.
Okay. For instance, people are motivated, hearing this very interview that we are in right now. They want to contact you. Please, can you just tell us, can you call your phone number, the address of your office to my audience that are listening to you right now?
Thank you very much. We are at kilometer 1 Uyo Village Road, Iba Oku. That's where our farm is, our company is sited. And my number is +234 803 571 7001.
Okay, we will display this number on the screen so that you can call her direct for either for training or for inquiries or for support. I would plead with politicians. I would plead with the government of Akwa Ibom, with the government of Nigeria, meaningful people out there as African. Africa is our land. Let's develop it. So you can call her. Feel free to call her for sponsorship, for support. Let's boast what God has given to her. Let's make a change. Let's change the narrative in Africa. Thank you very much, Ma, for this privilege, Dr. Precious. Awesome.
Thank
I
you.
never regretted coming around to see what you are doing. I've been hearing of, so I was like, is this scam? Because this issue of farmer, scammer is like related. But most people comes online to scam people in the name of farmer. But I decided to come around. So with what I've seen here and what I've been able to send to my audience, we are so much convinced that what you are doing is real. And we will try to link up people to you that can also patronize and partner with you to have a better environment.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We are encouraging all our farmers, wherever you are, come in and register, be part of Now We Create project. We need you to be part of Now We Create project. Let's lift Africa higher. Let's drill our untapped wealth and make Africa a greater place.